Hey everyone, welcome back to the Arena Productions, and today we're diving into the final episode of Star Trek Discovery Season 5, titled Life Itself, here on Warp Factor 10, our Star Trek show here on the Arena Productions. And this episode marks the end of an era for the series, and we're going to break down the key plot points and then give our final thoughts on the series finale. So let's get started. And please be sure to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell if you like this episode, as well as all of our other content here on the Arena Productions. So, Life Itself serves as a grand conclusion to the long running story of Star Trek Discovery. The episode begins with our crew still grappling with the aftermath of recent events and the looming threat of the Progenitors' powerful technology. So, the central focus of this episode is the Progenitors' technology, which has been the driving force of the season's storyline. Michael Burnham and her team must confront the potential dangers of this technology, leading them to a black hole where it all comes to a head. The visuals in this part are absolutely stunning, with celestial gateways and shifting gravity creating an almost video game like atmosphere. So, as always, Michael takes center stage. Her journey from mutineer to Starfleet captain reaches its pinnacle here. She uses her unique leadership style to negotiate with Maul, the antagonist, emphasizing the power of friendship and forgiveness. This negotiation not only prevents immediate conflict, but also leads to a revelation about the true nature of the Progenitors. So, in a surprising twist, it's revealed that the Progenitors are not the ultimate creators of life. Instead, they're just another link in a continuous chain of creation, pushing the universe forward. This revelation ties into the show's broader themes of faith and the belief in a universe that bends towards good. And several subplots also find their resolution in this episode. Culber's storyline reaches a poignant moment as he assesses a key memory. Saru and Tarina's relationship culminates in their wedding, and the ongoing Breen conflict is quickly resolved, albeit with some loose ends. And the episode extends to an hour and a half to provide a satisfying conclusion to the Discovery crew's stories. We witness Saru and Tarina's wedding. Michael and Book reaffirm their love. Maul is recruited into Section 31, and Kovach's secret identity is revealed as Enterprise's Agent Daniels. And I really liked the little tidbits. You see Cisco's baseball, you see a bottle of Chateau Picard, and you see Geordi's old visor. So yeah, I mean, he must have been in those time periods as well as of course the episode that his younger self was in on Enterprise. So the episode concludes with a time jump showing Discovery's retirement and Michael's happy ending. Burnham settles down with Book on a peaceful planet, and they have a son who becomes a Starfleet captain. And I was thinking it might be like a new Enterprise or something that he was going to become the captain of, but they didn't show that. But anyway, this final scene provided a warm, satisfying closure to Michael's journey. So now I want to review the part of this episode. So, Life Itself serves as a fitting finale for Star Trek Discovery. Yeah, I know that there are a lot of people that really didn't like this series, but I think it wrapped up the season-long arc involving the Progenitors, and it provided closure for many of the show's long-running storylines. The visuals were particularly striking, enhancing the dramatic and emotional beats of the episode. And Michael Burnham's character arc comes full circle, highlighting her growth and leadership. Her ability to negotiate and resolve conflicts through empathy and understanding remains a hallmark of the series. Other characters like Saru and Tarina also get their well-deserved moments in the spotlight. So I loved that negotiation tactic that Saru used with the Breen. So anyway, the episode stayed true to the series' core themes of exploration, friendship, and the belief in a better future. The reveal about the Progenitors adds a philosophical layer, suggesting that life and creation are continuous processes that require faith and hope. But while the episode does a commendable job tying up loose ends, some plot points like the Breen conflict felt rushed. However, these minor issues don't really detract significantly from the overall impact of the finale. So, Life Itself, it's a heartfelt and satisfying conclusion to Star Trek Discovery. It acknowledges the show's contributions to the Star Trek universe and provides a touching farewell to its characters. As fans, uh, we owe a lot to Discovery for reviving the franchise and paving the way for new stories and characters. Of course, we're going to get the Starfleet Academy series and the new flagship series, of course, Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. I mean, that's going to continue. We're going to be getting the final season of Lower Decks, but the future looks bright for Star Trek. Anyway, I want to thank you all for joining me for this recap and my short review. And yeah, I'm looking forward to Star Trek: Strange New Worlds season 3 when it comes out. We'll be doing recap and review episodes for that, as well as all the other Star Trek content. Of course, Prodigy, that's in the works as well. So anyway, take care, live long and prosper, and we hope to catch you in the next Star Trek episode that we do here on the Arena Productions. Peace out.